Sup y'all, bring you guys another video, bring you guys my post-fight thoughts of the fight between Javier Fortuna and Antonio Lozada. Before I get into the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video, it helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So anyway, Fortuna versus Lozada. Fight took place over here in the States. Fight was shown live on Fox Sports 1, PBC on Fox Sports 1. Fight lasted 6 rounds. Fight ended in the 6th round with Fortuna having his hands raised in the end, stopping Lozada. Won by TKO, knockout, however you want to call it. I think by the California rules, it's considered a knockout, but it's a TKO. It was all Fortuna. It was all Fortuna. I mean, after the first round, you know, Fortuna was gonna win this fight. He was just all over Lozada. Knocked down Lozada in the first round, hurt him actually, then knocked him down, and he just kept coming forward, letting his hands go, and you know Lozada wasn't really adjusting to Fortuna's style. Lozada just allowed Fortuna to keep hitting him. Lozada just kept fighting short, didn't use his height as an advantage, didn't use his reach as an advantage. He just kept looking at Fortuna on eye level and allowed Fortuna to just keep wailing at him. And you gotta love Fortuna, man. He's always entertaining to watch. Fortuna, always entertaining to watch. He always lets his hands go, and this is an example of how he fights. He loves to let his hands go, and that's what makes him very entertaining. He suffered a cut, I believe, in the 2nd round from a headbutt, but that didn't bother him. I was worried for a bit there because if it was a big cut, fight would have ended and it would have been a no contest because it was below 4 rounds. But it's a good thing the cut wasn't big, and he ended up stopping Lozada in round 6. The official YouTube channel of PBC on Fox posted up here how it ended here on YouTube. Fox actually shared it on social media as well. We can take a little look on it. You could just see Fortuna just wailing. Ooh, you just see him just letting his hands go left, right on Lozada. Lozada just he couldn't handle the pressure, and you see him just getting hit punch after punch, and Fortuna just following up with his punches. It's insane. And then you see him just keep punching and punching, and eventually the referee was like, "This is enough. This is enough." Where is that? Oh my God, why is it not? Here you go. So eventually the referee steps in and just stops the fight after he just saw too much. And this wasn't the only round where Fortuna was letting his hands go. It was the rounds before this as well. So with this win, Fortuna improves to 36 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. 25 wins come by way of knockout or TKO. And as for Lozada, he suffers his 5th loss in his pro career, 3rd loss by TKO or knockout. I guess it's back to a drawing board for Lozada. As for Fortuna, it's kind of weird where he's at right now. He's number 2 under the WBC, but when it comes to WBC, I'm not so sure what's going on with the WBC because Vasily was the franchise champion, then he lost to Teofimo Lopez. And then there's Devin Haney who holds the email belt. So who is Fortuna fighting? Is he fighting the winner of Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell, or fighting Devin Haney, or fighting Lopez or Vasily? What's going on with Fortuna? But I definitely would love to see him fight any of these guys, any of the top 15 under the WBC, or anybody in the top 15 in the lightweight division. Anybody with a good name and decent record. Because Fortuna definitely shows up to fight. He definitely brings an entertaining fight, and he's a tough fighter to beat. He's a very tough fighter to beat. So I would love to see him fight any of these guys, whether they're title holders or not. Anyone in the top 15. Gervonta Davis is probably the most realistic fight, considering that they are under PBC. So maybe they could make that fight. I think that would make some pretty entertaining exchanges, in my opinion. So we'll see what happens. Good stuff. Congrats to Fortuna on the win. If you did see the fight, let me know what did you think about it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Do not forget to hit that like button if you haven't yet. Please Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Please, and like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.